answering a couple of questions from this post while I'm at the airport. I'm still terrified to film in public, so I'm literally hiding in a corner right now. Anyways, let's talk about how you find low density glueless wigs. Number one, search glueless wigs. Low density for me personally is going to be anything that is 120% or below in terms of density. So when you're shopping for wigs online, it'll tell you couple things about the wigs. It'll tell you the type of hair it's made out of, the cap construction. In my opinion, you're going to want to look for like lace front wigs. Those are going to be the most natural looking, that allows the hairline to be ventilated or pre-plucked, and also I think like the most cost effective. Again, my personal opinion. I'm also talking about human hair wigs here. Number two is start to do some research about wigs. So I have a Wigs 101 playlist on here on my profile. So if you go to my profile here on TikTok, you'll see all my playlists across the top. Click all, look at Wigs 101, start with the basics there. I kind of break down, make it easy for you guys to understand a little bit more about wigs. I also have a playlist called My Human Hair Wigs. So there's a couple of brands that I obviously recommend when it comes to human hair wigs. I'm wearing my Javi Russell Red Label. I will say there's been a lot of back and forth, I think, with women that have ordered from her in getting the coloring right. So it is something to be aware of if you're gonna order. There might be a back and forth process. Right now, I'm currently not like collaborating and promoting, because I think we have different visions of what the wig buying process should look like. And I have to stay true to myself on that one. A couple of other low density brands that I love, Kimberly's collection, Milano collection, Tresses by Jules is great. My wholesale vendor is fantastic. Check out my playlist on here, especially if you're looking for like a low density wig for a great price. You just have to ask her to basically like bleach the knots on the wigs, which is totally fine. 3, my biggest tip, I've gotten some questions about like my wigs are starting to bald, or how do I fix this? Learn how to ventilate. There are YouTube videos. That is all I watched. You can buy a ventilating needle off of Amazon for like $5. Practice, practice, practice. Get yourself a mannequin head. List on my Amazon storefront for wig like ventilating essentials. I have everything linked there. I am teaching myself, because being able to repair my own wigs, for example, I ripped the lace on this one and I did a quick YouTube video and I figured out how to sew it back together, and it's good as new. If your hairline starts to bald, being able to ventilate, cut a piece of hair from underneath the nape and ventilate it back in, and learning how to bleach the knots is going to make your wigs last so much longer and allow you to have that upkeep. So I've learned by experience where I was shit out of luck on a crappy wig that just fell apart on me, and sure, I could probably repair it. There's honestly not enough hair to repair it, but having a couple of these tips and tricks is going to make the biggest difference in making your wigs last.